Hey, how's it going, guys? So today on the agenda, we have the giant mole. A lot of people have been asking for it, and I did make a video on it a very long time ago, but it has almost no views. The video isn't that great because it was a very long time ago when I was very new to making videos, so I decided to remake it for you guys because it has been asked for it. So we are in almost max melee for 1 HP directing. The only thing that I can change, of course, is the Infernal Cape, but everything else is maxed. We have the Dragon Slayer 2 Locator Orb to lower our HP. So we just feel it like that. It hits us and boom. It's really, really quick. It's a lot better than the Dwarven Rock Cake. We have the Falador Shield 4 to locate the mole. I definitely would not recommend doing it without a Falador Shield. In order to do this, you need the Falador Shield 3 or 4. So you need to have hard or elite done in Falador. Anything lower than that, you cannot locate the mole. And honestly, it's probably not worth it at that point. And we also just have a Ring of Wealth so we can have a quick telly to the mole. So in terms of the potions and supplies needed, we're going to be using super combats, super stores, or you could use prayer potions, that is fine as well. And stamina potions to make all the kills much more smooth so you're not walking everywhere. Definitely want stamina potions when you go and do it. In terms of how much all this stuff costs, let's put it up there. So the starting cost is 776k, or 777k to be more exact. Of course, at the end, what we're going to do is we're going to subtract the difference, and that is going to be the cost of the test. Real quick note, guys, I decided to actually sacrifice the fire cape for a fire making cape. You actually do need a light source to go inside the mole, and I actually totally forgot that. But with the fire making cape, I actually get the +4 prayer bonus, and I'm going to be using a lot of super restores, so it'll definitely help there. And also, I won't need an inventory spot for the light source, so I figured, you know what, why not? Let's do it. It's an old cape that I've never worn for pretty much anything, so let's get a use out of it, guys. I actually had no idea this was a thing. You could actually look inside the mole hole. The mole hole. That just sounds really weird. But yeah, you see no adventurers inside, so then we just walk on top and we dig. Proceed regardless. I'm brave enough to head into the mole's lair, and then it spawns in the middle, but of course when you first walk in, it could be pretty much anywhere. Now, I decided to bring my spec as a Crystal Halley because it is pretty weak to stab, and the jab attack on a Crystal Halley is stab. It is 1 out of 10, but I do have enough hits. I have like 151 hits left. So, guys, we're going to start the timer and just dive right in and start killing them all. So, the Locator Orb is really good because it actually can't kill you. As you can see, I'm still clicking on it, and it's hitting zeros. You can't possibly die if I'm using it, which is absolutely amazing. So let's pot up. We got respect ready. Piety, protect from melee, as well as preserve. Easy as that. The mole cannot hit you whatsoever as long as you do have protect from melee up, which is definitely what you want to do. Horrible spec. Another horrible spec. Come on, I'm recording now, so let's get a banging spec. No. Okay. Let's get a banging first hit with my axe. Ha! Awesome. I will definitely take that. So when you guys actually have the Falador hard done, you also get mole claws and mole skins noted, which means you really don't need to have a lot of inventory spaces and you don't have to bank often whatsoever, which is absolutely awesome. You will always get 1 mole claw and either 1, 2, or 3 mole skin, I believe, and its respawn timer is incredibly fast, as you see here. It is already back. By the time you walk back to the center, it is probably already respawned, and of course with dharok you get incredibly fast kills. Again, I think I said it before in the video, but the fastest way to kill the mole is actually with the twisted bow. But of course, that's out of budget for, you know, 99% of RuneScape players. But Dharok's, let's see how much a Dharok set is. Let me get up OS Buddy real quick. A Dharok set literally goes for 3.2 mil. That now most players can definitely, you know, find 3.2 mil in their bank to definitely, you know, splurge a little bit on the giant mole. Sometimes you actually kill the mole incredibly fast, so fast that it won't actually dig. Now, when this happens, you honestly get like those 20-30 second kills, which are absolutely insane. Right now, it's not a very accurate representation. It doesn't happen too often. Like right now, I'm just hitting straight zeros. You know, there are those kills that are really stubborn that can take like 3 minutes, but there are those incredibly fast kills. Oh, wait, we actually might do it. It's just not digging. Thing is, it has a chance to dig below half HP. Oh, there we go. We actually did it. Hell yeah, it was a really slow kill. That normally doesn't happen when you take that long to kill it, but that's that's a perfect example, guys. So the only two really notable drops worth mentioning from the mole are going to be the 100 U logs drops, which is 24k. You can see it right down there, and also the iron ore drop, which is around 17k. All the other profit really mainly comes just from the 100% loots of mole claw and mole skins, but of course the U logs and the iron ore do add that extra little extra profit at the end of it. The thing is, these are pretty common drops. In like 1 hour, you're probably going to get a few hundred of each. Oh shit, I might run out of prayer. Please get the kill. Oh no. Oh no. I have no more prayer pots. Oh, there we go. That is the kill. Now that's the last kill I could get in this trip. I did mess up a little bit. I brought way too many stams, way too many super combats, but that's okay. I could definitely edit it for next trip. But this was a 39-minute and 45-second trip. So we managed to kill 34 moles in that time. We got 59 mole skins. But let's head to the play your own house, and boom. If you guys don't have one of these things, definitely 100% recommend. Easy stuff. Boom. Then I'm going to go back to Edgeville, reset up my inventory, bank everything, and get going again for round 2. For our next trip, we decided to change it up just a little bit. Look what we got ourselves a pair. Dragon Claws, courtesy of EVscape. Look at these deadly things. He doesn't have a high slash defense whatsoever, so I decided, you know what, let's have some fun while doing this test. So, yeah, look at those things. I need to freaking trim my fingernails, man. Get him! Come on, big hits, the axe, Huh. Actually, that's not too bad. Hell yeah. Now, the Dragon Claws, they're pretty good. I'm freshly potted, Pitey. They're pretty good. Oh, of course I say that. I'm trying to talk highly of Dragon Claws, but like a spec like that into axe, and like I actually did kill it a few times in one go, so it's freaking amazing. I actually love it. Truthfully, the Halley is probably better, but these are definitely more fun. Look at that. Look how quick that kill was. I almost completely forgot. If you guys have this Falador Shield 4, I think any Falador Shield does it. I'm not really too sure, but at least I know with the 4, you could recharge your prayer, and it goes right to full, and I believe you can do it twice a day. Let's see, check. No, we gotta check it. You gotta check it. Yeah. Oh, that's huge stuff. I could do it twice a day. Full prayer points. I could stay a little bit longer because, as you can see, I have a 2-dose there. I'm out of stams. It's the very end of a trip. But hell yeah, guys. That's my last kill of this trip. We are an hour and 39 minutes in, and we managed to get 56 mole claws and 112 mole skins, 500 U-logs. That's huge. Let me just price check the 500 U-logs. Yeah, 123k that trip and just U-logs. So cool. Let's, do the same process. Go to the house, recharge my stats, and tele back. And we'll finish off the last 20 minutes with another trip. And I'll leave, and we'll see how much we make an average in 1 hour. So let's fucking do it, guys. And this is the final kill in the 2-hour mark. We get blood runes and 3 mole skins. I will definitely take that. But now let's head to the bank, get all our loot together, calculate the costs and how much we made, and ultimately find the profit that we've been looking for in the whole point of this video. So first things first, guys, we're going to calculate the costs. Let's put all the remaining supplies up. If you guys remember, we started with 777k, so we have 392 left over. So in 2 hours, we have 385k spent. Divide that by 2, and that comes out to 192.5k per hour. The moment we've all been waiting for. That's 110 kills that we got in the 2-hour time period. So what's that? That's 55 an hour, 110. That's a hefty price. Now let's put up the mole skins. You get either 1, 2, or 3 per kill. So that's average at around 2 per kill. So that's about right. Put up the runes. Absolutely, basically nothing with those. Rune meds, iron arrows. Now this is pretty hefty. That is 127k, and then the 200 iron ore. So actually, guys, this method used to be a lot better. Remember back in the day, I used to get like 800k plus an hour easily. But as you can see now, we only managed to get 1,700 in 2 hours. So now that's not horrible. We take that, we minus the 385k in supplies, and we get around 1.3 mil. Of course, we divide that by 2, and we're getting around 650k an hour. Now, my thoughts on that is, honestly, guys, it's a really, really easy pause. You just want 1 HP and Daroks, and as long as you have like 90 plus in all stats, I'm sure you'll get 500k an hour really easily. You don't need Dragon Claws. You don't need the Crystal Halberd. Those are just little extra things that speed up your kills very, very marginally. The Dharok hits, I think I maxed like a 92 with this gear. So honestly, guys, pretty much any level could do it. And you know, you definitely want the Falador Shield 4 though, or 3 or 4. It'll make your life a lot easier. Do I think it's worth it? Personally, I'm not a big fan. It did drop a lot more than I thought it would. The prices of mole skins and mole claws have dropped. So personally, I would not do it unless you make like 800k-ish an hour. But, you know, for the lower level players, this is definitely a really, really good alternative. That is the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave any comments down below on what you think. Subscribe, hit that like button. You know, you guys know the routine. Leave any suggestions that you want to see. Like I said, this video was suggested a ton of times, so I made it. But I hope you guys really did enjoy the video, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take it easy.